downloading. This is a love reading, so make sure you pull out your chart. See where you have your moon, Venus, 7th house, where you interact with relationships. Make sure you look across the chart at Scorpio, because that is your other half here. And then make sure that you also look at Libra, because you and Libra both share Venus energy. So let's see what we got here. I'm looking for energy, which is bigger than signs. It could be on people, places, situations, circumstances. What's the overall for the heart chakra for those in Taurus energy? I'm going to take both of these here. You have the Queen of Cups that came out with the Chariot coming out as an issue. Feels like it wants to be in reverse here. So right now you are not really moving forward, just taking some time to heal yourself, man or female, just feeling like you need to do the things that are important to you. Literally put your emotions in your cup. We do have a full moon on tomorrow. So there's some releasing energy here with the Chariot. This Cancer energy in reverse, which can be Capricorn as well. So there is like feeling like the contract you need to have is the one with yourself. Feeling like you're the one who needs to love. You're the one who needs the nails done. Self-maintenance here. Dry brushing. Sleep. Lots of sleep here. Could not be answering the phone that much. Taurus energies. How are you interacting with your family? Power. You instinctively know what is right for you when you have the power to say no or to walk away anytime. With healing showing itself also. Between power and healing here. When it comes to your family here, you're not allowing them to influence you the way that you used to. Maybe you felt like you had to keep things from them because it wouldn't be received. Maybe you felt like there was a situation where you could tell them pieces of information but not the complete picture because you may have got a negative reaction from them before, or felt misunderstood. But at this point, you're stepping into who you are, doing what's best for you. There was another energy that was doing that. Capricorn and Cancer. But mostly not Capricorn. Check out Capricorn. How are you doing with your social groups, your friend groups, your co-workers? You will be playing a different role, victory in some endeavor, in need of assistance, guidance, warning of either problem, great happiness, and money path is here. Be careful with your people now that they see you in this more authoritative position. Taurus energies are known to have nice things. Be careful now that people don't start trying to... Honestly, what I'm hearing is y'all might owe a lot of people, or people may feel like you owe them. And you may be, as soon as you get in a position where you are lucrative, where you are happy, where you are more peaceful, maybe exactly when people start showing up, saying basically like, hey, you owe me some money. You owe me this favor. And literally you have that here with victory and money path and great happiness. Like as soon as you get on your feet here, then there's paying off these people here. But you will be playing a different role here. So it looks like if you come into any sort of abundance, you might want to keep it to yourself. This power here, with this, you'll be playing a different role. It's very much giving awakening. It's very much also giving like stability. It's giving you being in a position where you are not trying to be bothered with other people, and people can tell here there's some type of shift in your energy. If you're quiet, maybe you talk more. If you talk a lot, maybe you're more quiet here. But this is giving the energy of being different from what people remember here, and it's because you're focused on you and what you can do for yourself. What about intimate relationships here? I'm definitely also getting to be discreet, say less, do more. What was that? Hamilton, he said, speak less, smile more. Don't let them know what we're here for. Because you and your pride and just your joy, which you should, again, there's a victory out here, 6 of Wands energy. You should be excited. You should feel good because I see that you're happy, but you might want to share this with your close friends or family and make sure that you're not exposing too much here, because people aren't going to do anything to try to take it from you. It's that Cinderella scene. What about overall energy with intimate relationships, girlfriends, boyfriends, marriages for Taurus energy? The cards you have out here is flirt. So you could be very single. You could be shopping for relationships here with past life relationship on the bottom of the deck here. You could still very much have feelings for someone that you feel like was your true love. You could have children with this person. And think that at some point, with keeping open mind and love yourself first, that you may be able to rekindle something with this person. But deception is here in reverse, with wedding, I do see that you are meant to have some type of relations with this person, but pay attention to the red flags, meaning that this person could definitely be a soulmate, someone that you're meant to come to contact with. For instance, a child's parent, you know, they're going to be that for the rest of their life. Your child's mom is going to forever be your child's mom. Your child's father is going to forever be your child's father. But that doesn't mean that you end up in an actual relationship, or that the relationship grows into anything outside of like familial, you know what I mean? And over here with the familial energy, you have power coming out. So again, you are kind of just waiting around a little bit. It's not obvious. Pause is out here. This is for your situationships. You have pause out here. So yeah, you might not be collecting right now. Will open up because your heart chakra is open with this Queen of Cups out here, male or female. You could just be focusing on yourself. Even if you're a man, getting your pedicures, going to the gym, drinking your water. You know, I'm hearing men that are like decorating. I just started getting curtains for the first time. Good morning, y'all. Bedding, you know what I mean? So it's that situation here where you might flirt, you might smile, but you ain't into all of that right now. What about for my Taurus energies that are in actual full relationships? You have reassess coming out as an issue here. Want to come out straight upright with miracles here. Again, it's that energy of thinking that whoever you were with, you could be with them again. Is it actually over? Is it done, or what? I feel like, again, you're just kind of not going full throttle. It's like it's giving me Knight of Pentacles energy where you're moving forward, but it's slowly. You're like, well, let me start with me first. And for some of you, that could be a process. So let me start with taking care of my body, my vitamins, and then let me move, you know, your body's your temple. And then let me move to the first temple I have directly outside of me, which is my home, my living space. And then let me move to like my car maintenance and my career. And then let me get to like, you know, socializing. Let me join a club, a group, find a new friend group. And then maybe I'll date. And by that time, maybe they'll come back. Maybe they won't. But that's how you want to process here. Very Virgo. Y'all can have Virgo in your chart. But it's very much giving analytics on a day-to-day, like this is how I'm going to handle it, which everything, you have a day full, you have plenty of plans, but it doesn't involve anyone else. And what about my single Taurus energies? Thank you so much. Surrender here. You give up. Not trying to date right now, not trying to look around right now. Abundance on the bottom will celebrate here, and it's time. It's more like time to go get some money here. Congratulations, and jump in. Again, there's a huge healing component that's out here, and you have healing out here with new beginning, where it's like you need to reconcile your past before you do anything forward, wherever you have this in your chart, especially Moon, Venus, and 7th house energy, how you interact with other people. With these co-workers and whatnot, this is more 11th house energy. So you could have Taurus there, but when you're interacting with a social group, you could have a lot of frenemies or people around you who were happy to, you know, when someone's not doing the best, but then they meet someone who's doing worse, and it makes them feel like they have purpose, like they can school you, and they're usually the person getting reprimanded or getting the advice or taking out loans, even if it's just loaning you $5 or letting you come over their house. This is someone who's taking advantage of, like, not being the small person. I'm 5 feet even, and I meet people all the time, and it's a natural instinct to be like, oh, I'm taller than them. Like, it feels good to be taller than somebody sometime, you know what I mean? Most of the time for me, I don't like being small, but that's what this is here with your friend group, your social group. Definitely reassess them. It doesn't look like y'all have much in common here, which is why as soon as they see you switch roles, get more serious, start taking care of yourself, and again, they don't even see any money. I'm not even getting that they see any money. With this power energy, it's just like an essence that's coming over you that's going to result in them saying, well, you know, give me X, Y, Z, and you can go. Because you won't be the little guy anymore here. And I do see happiness, and I do see money. But that all five, like, you are literally what you think about. So if all you think about is, you know, getting advice and information from these people, or getting back in a relationship, it can take some time here. Tell me more about this reassess coming out as an issue, Spirit, as I see that that's the biggest issue out here. I don't see that you're trying to rush forward. Again, there is a slow and steady type energy out here, Taurus energy, when it comes to your heart, making sure that you're good to go here. What's this reassess, please, for the Taurus energies when it comes to relationships? You have the King of Cups. So you're in the Queen of Cups and you're trying to make sure that this person that you love here, will something else be rekindled here? Also, are they still attracted to you? Do they still want to sleep to you here? Leo energy on the bottom of the deck, having the discipline here to be with them, to rekindle something here, because you're disappointed here. This is, I'm hearing, how can I live without you? I want to know, how can I breathe without you if you ever go? And you have this Chariot in reverse here, which is definitely giving a Capricorn energy here. Your heart is locked in with somebody, attached to somebody. This is someone that you consider, this is your person, okay? Not really too much going on anywhere else, not in the single life, not with the extra people, because it's like, look, if there's one person I'm going to end up being with, it's this person. What's up? I think pretty much, what's up this friend, family, co-workers, club, what's up with this energy? Why is it so hostile? Yeah, Knight of Swords energy. This is giving like a tracking energy, like hawking you down, chasing you down. Aquarius had an energy like that. They're chasing you down here. Ace of Swords here. And the Ten of Swords here with the Queen of Cups. Once they see you loving on yourself, they know it's pretty much down here from there. 10, 11, 12, that's the Three of Swords Libra energy out here. Once they see you loving yourself, they pretty much know that you wouldn't tolerate Four Cups on the bottom of the deck here, being their friend, being their type of people with the Strength card and the Emperor out here. Once they see you getting your flair, your power, your, I just heard your majesty, your structure together, they're going to pretty much know that it's downhill from there. This is also people who have been giving you bad advice or giving you the short stick on purpose, and they felt like you was going to always be in this cycle. But this is like seeing you grow and know that they did you wrong and that you could possibly know that very soon. It's like they're just going to attack you first with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords because they know it's coming. Because they know they stabbed you in the back. This is like pinning someone down and keeping them stuck in order to relate to them. That's ugly. With the Page of Cups and the Strength card. Talking to you nice. Hasn't been enough. They don't have the strength to apologize. They could have put you, I'm hearing some of y'all, they could have exposed you to some very negative things, drugs, criminal activity, low vibrations here, and they don't know how to apologize because that's where they're going to be. You're elevating. They're not. They're going to be there. So this is like moving out of the ghetto, moving out to projects. And then you got the people who can move away, but they still got the mindset. Well, this is like them developing the mindset. So now they can't hang around. It's like sifting through friend groups and people. What's the advice here for the Taurus energy? I don't really, it was cut, dry, clean. Maybe that's what a good night's sleep will do for you. Because, I mean, that's that. What's the advice, please, for this Taurus energy when it comes to their heart? You got 7 cups here all together here. So there's some nostalgia here. This is like forgiving your past, apologizing for your past here. This is also about not accepting what you've accepted in the past here with the Hangman, having an epiphany here about exactly what your worth is, exactly what your value is, exactly what the pennies on the dollar were to you. You know what I mean? You may have been a person who's like anything will help, everything is appreciated, and then you looked and said, well, you know, that's why I never got nothing. That's going to hit a lot of y'all. Like, y'all don't have to hear that twice or listen to it slow. But if they've been giving you breadcrumbs, you were so grateful for the breadcrumbs, you never thought to ask for a sandwich. So now with the 3 of Pentacles here, your advice is to look for like-minded people, people that you can grow with, people that are similar to you, people that you can actually have something tangible to offer you here. Page of Cups with the 6 of Cups as the advice, please, which is the 7 of Cups energy. And it fell anyway. I'll do it. You got the Emperor here with the 5 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So once again, you have the Queen of Cups, King of Cups out here, and you, male or female, are showing up in the more feminine energy where you just want to heal your heart. You ain't got time for women. You ain't got time for toxic friends. You don't want to take no trip. It's like you want to find home right now. And your advice out here is to get the strength to leave something behind here. Like, man, your emotions is something else that's coming out. This is also Libra energy. It's taking a practical approach to your emotions here and what needs to go and what needs to stay. You got them out here twice. Got it out here twice. So there's a lot of love in your heart for this person. A lot of things that you were doing could have just been for distraction out here. Let me see what's next for you and this person. What's next for this King and Queen of Cups, Spirit? As above, so below, for the Taurus energies here. Because it showed itself twice here. There's children out here. But this is getting the strength to move past. That doesn't make someone your person. Again, I said that earlier. Like, I do feel like y'all was supposed to meet. Maybe have children together. Maybe learn something from each other. Maybe build each other through something. But that's it. You know what I mean? Between these two, you have time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Which is what I saw you doing anyway. Just taking your time, slowly but surely, to move forward and assess the situation here. Spirit, what's the outcome between this Queen and King of Cups here? So far, what's next for them? Let me say that. What's next for y'all? For this King and Queen of Cups here? Because it looks like it's just a matter of passion is out here. What's this? And playfulness is out here in reverse. Trust is on the bottom with new love, and engagement is in reverse here with romantic feelings and unrequited love. It seems like it was just a sexual relationship, and that is what you're trying to figure out. Do they just want to sleep with you? Like, y'all might want to check out Scorpio. I talked about how they were a physical touch person, and also how there was this dichotomy of like, do I stay, go, like, is my person my person? Because also what I'm picking up this playfulness in reverse and passion is, you're trying to see if someone will get more serious about you over time. Somebody gonna stop playing about you over time. But right now, your biggest request as above is to just let it go, pause, surrender, keep, and move forward, because at this time, you don't have time for it. The Five of Pentacles is out here. At this time, the Five of Pentacles is what for the advice? The High Priestess. The only way to get this is to leave it. You know what they say. If you love it, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. That's exactly what this is out here. And in the meantime, you're literally like focusing on yourself. Can you give me some more information on this Queen of Cups energy with the Chariot in reverse here, which really says, stop chasing. Stop chasing. Disappointment in some affair here. That's why you're in this energy, male or female. Stop chasing. Just take care of you. Get them time to process. Get them time to realize that you're gone or that you're serious. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex here. Some of y'all friends, after y'all person, someone is trying to come between you and a friend of something you want, and then slowly but surely getting ahead. That's exactly what I said. Some of y'all are not happy to hear this information. I mean, it's just a matter of like, if people are telling you like, oh, that's not your person, move on, they don't want you. Some of y'all are disappointed to hear that, but I'm telling you, just give them a little time. And in the meantime, it's a win-win for you, because you're either going to be working on yourself, healing yourself, loving yourself, furthering yourself, and that only makes you a bigger asset to whoever you end up being with, including yourself. You're an asset to you first. Let's see what's over here with power with the family dynamic real quick. Why is power here for the emotions for the family? Patience came out smack as an issue here. Again, there's a lot of people that are new to this new version of you. Look, y'all gonna have to get tough here with this Emperor energy out here, They're going to taunt you, mimic you. They're going to challenge you because this is new. You've been everybody's pushover. You know, even it's not that you will fight, it's can you? And that's not even just necessarily physically. Like, people know what to do to tick you off, to trip you up. They know what to say to make you stumble. And now that you're stepping into this power here, you out of your feelings, you're not chasing people, you're not chasing validation, and you're kind of just starting to sit back, lick your wounds, regroup. People coming like, hey, Taurus, you want to go again? You want to play again? You want to? And it's like, no, actually, it's only one person who still got me a little tender. And at this point, you're even working on that at this point. Because your advice here, 6, 7, 8 of Cups all together, is to walk away here. Forgive yourself here. State your apologies, state your love, state your offer, and just let it. It sounds something more like, I love you and I appreciate you, but this doesn't work for me. It's not good for me. It doesn't make me feel good. So I'm going to set this down right here. I'll never forget you. There's no remorse. I need to move forward. And then, you know, let's see what this person does. Because it looks like for a lot of people here, they don't take you serious. And once they start seeing that you are, you got an issue. The other thing I want to say with this spread is, even if you get into a relationship, you need to deal with this friend group. Because Spirit is not going to allow you to mix, you know, good with bad like that. Meaning that even if you got into a relationship that was wholesome and complete with these friends here, this co-worker club friend group, they got to go anyway because they would just sabotage it. So you got your work cut out, because once they see you in this energy, they're going to chase you down here, trying to figure out where you going, who you think you are. You owe me money. Nobody got time for that. They're going to be for that. So you got to conquer you and your emotions. You got to establish boundaries with people. And then, of course, it's going to take time for your family. I don't see you being very confrontational with your family. It's just about consistency with them. But with this friend group here, I don't see you not being able to be. You'll be playing a new role here. You're not going to be on the bottom anymore. Spirit, what course of action should they take with this friend group here? What course of action should they take with them? Pivot. For those of you who don't know what a pivot is, it's literally like if you're walking away and then you turn around. So y'all need to pivot this with this friend group here. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place, after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself, if pivoting in some way would be a good idea. So if y'all been trying to be friends with them, trying to make them understand, trying to heal with them, trying to bring you along because you felt like obligated, because when you didn't have anything, they were there. They was there for their own personal motives anyway. So a skirt, that's what pivoting sounds like. Skirt, you need to spin the block on them. And if you already driving towards them and you spin the block, you'll be driving away, okay? That's what I have for Taurus energies. Again, make sure you look in your chart, especially for my Taurus moons, Venuses, those who have it in the 7th house. For the friend group here, y'all might want to check and see what you have in the 11th house. It is, you know, common for houses to split with each other. So you may have a little bit of Taurus, a little bit of Aries, or a little bit of Taurus, a little bit of Gemini. So just check that out. And then also, don't forget to look for advice, background, or direction. Look across the chart. And what's across the chart from Taurus is Scorpio, okay? I love you all. Until we meet again, stay strong. Stay strong. Boy, do I know what it feels like to heal a broken heart. You'll be okay. Or you'll die. But I love you and keep growing.